here we are outside, just as pies, and a series of other Western shops amongst some of downtown Korea. There's another Starbucks and a 7-Eleven over there. By another Starbucks I really mean there are 1,000 different coffee shops here, a lot of which are not Starbucks but have the exact same looking logo, a circle with an inner circle, 2 different colours and a little picture, and it's always the same lettering for the coffee shops. It's in that same font the Starbucks offers. Maybe a different colour, but it's, yeah. And that's that crazy squiggly building that we took a picture of earlier. You can't really see it from here, but when we were down below it, it was very, very wonky, quite cool. You may be able to see the snow falling as well at the moment. It's a bit lighter than it was before. It was pretty heavy a moment ago, but I don't think we were forecast for snow. I'm just going to walk down the street now. Let's go. It's Angel in Us coffee. That looks a lot like Starbucks, doesn't it? Well, it's one of the less. Actually, it's one of the less Starbucksy ones. Much like in Vietnam, a lot of these roads don't have footpaths; they just have road. You sort of have to just walk on them, and the more industrial you get, the more their product is sort of sitting out on the street, meaning there's only enough room for one car and no humans. We've been blessed with the public transport, luckily. The subway station that we went into was sort of desolate, and we were worried because it's quite big and it was obviously meant for rush hour type traffic. And then once we got on the train, it was quite full, but very cheap and very efficient, and even dummies like us could sort of manage to sort out. Actually, another 7-Eleven, and we're on the same video. We're hoping that Japan has the same sort of amount of baked bread type products. There's several French style bakeries that are out here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The cars are interesting here. I never knew that in Korea people drove on the right, because Korean cars are of course quite prominent overseas in the right hand drive, left hand side of the road type setup. But it's the it's the American way here, which doesn't make any sense in my opinion. Obviously Hyundai has quite a large market overseas, potentially a larger market overseas than it does here. We've seen more Kias and a couple of other brands that don't recognise, perhaps not export quality, commonly driven. A few Hyundais, like these two, but trucks, not passenger cars. A little advertising for the I-45 compared to at home, and there's a third 7-Eleven on the same stretch of road. Pub is 4.5%, let alone the drinks there apparently. The Dunkin' Donuts back over there. It's an interesting mix of German and English. Another one. There we go. There's quite a few. This is entirely unplanned, by the way. Bone-chillingly cold though. My hand is freezing off right now. They said it would be 4 degrees today, but from the snow I'm guessing that the 4 degrees is a bit of a lie. It's not melting until it hits the ground, and it's quite fluffy, the snow, in big flakes. And the clouds aren't exactly low. I mean, you can see to the top of these buildings, well, without the sun and glare on them, but quite clearly. And yeah, the clouds are probably operating around 2000 or above. Right, so where do you want to go from here? Back onto the main street, or? Oh yeah. Okay.
Should we go to my tree?
Oh yeah, that's been our short little tour. Say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Alright, thank you for watching.